idea of how much batter to pour into the waffle maker.
All right.
That is epic. This was an unmitigated disaster.
Oh, how can you stop? Oh.
One thing. Waffles. I have made a waffle topped with balsamic glazed strawberries along with some ice cream and a sprinkle of confectioner sugar on top.
Full disclosure,
Hey, Gio.
but I think you nailed the batter. Very nice strawberries. Great addition to the balsamic to not make it once.
Mary and Drew.
I feel like I
Or is that Mary?
like a shave of chocolate.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm terrible with language.
Rubbing it in.
What are you doing?
That was a mistake.
What are you? What is this?
It was
What are you doing?
completely by mistake.
Huh? Huh?
Nicole, come on up.
Oh, you want attention?
Oh, wow. Before I take a bite, you can't eat mango skins. You want to make sure we peel our mangoes before we slice them.
I sage advice to all the recruits.
Yeah, this is our girly Duchess. She is actually the child of that one right there. Yeah. Did not stop him from trying to do stuff to her yesterday.
Brown sugar.
Woo! Almost fell. You see that? Almost died. Right on live on camera. It's not good. Oh God.
I'm really nervous. I just
The vacuum is full.
cream to hide all the mistakes.
We start with the waffle.
Holy cow, we got 12 viewers.
Just lost the battle against the peanut butter.
Alright, well, at least I can do is vacuum a little bit and hope the bag doesn't blow out. Because that would be awkward. Because I'm going to be doing my floor exercises?
You're waiting 4 days.
No, I was waiting 4 days from when that happened.
I tried to make you well.
And that was for weightlifting. So by tomorrow, it should be within 4 days. Alright. Now, we do have all of our creepy critters here, and the Oculus is fully charged. Those two things do not coincide with one another. But this is our new setup. Well, I got some news. What's the news, Noah? That is beautiful. Look at this. First of all, it's got built-in lenses, so I don't need to wear my prescriptions. Boom. Awesome sauce. We played this today for about an hour and 45 minutes. We actually have 3 dogs here. We have 2 golden retrievers. One standard with the show coat and the other short hair with a cream color coat, which is the one that you saw. And we have 1 husky. Tonight I'm going to try to get things ready so that we can do some exercises.
Thinking that would be the worst part of the waffle, but
It certainly was.
Tracy, come on up. Whoa. My inspiration was my mom's making it growing up.
You joined in it all?
Yeah, I cooked it.
All right. That is what you did.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome. If you can save up and get it, even get the Oculus Quest 2, I recommend it because it's very good exercise. Take that from somebody that's been walking like 12 miles a day to try to keep the calorie burn going. When you play the Thrill of the Fight 2 game for an excess of over 2 hours, like, hey, get out of here. Get all your Build-A-Bear Massacre bullshit out of here. They have made a mess of my floor and a mockery of my attempt to keep things cleaner. Don't throw that at me, woman.
Let me give you drop test.
Not all over.
Sounds really good for you.
You know, it's a fine line between clever and stupid, right?
I walk it. I walk it.
Throw on your pieces here.
I appreciate that you
You don't have to.
My goodness. So let's bring this over here. No, I've got one dumbass with a happy smile.
Really? Good technique. Guess I have
Getting the surgery. All right. Well, good night, Noah. I know my wife doesn't like to be on camera, so we'll try to get her out of it.
Thank you so much. So much attention. Alright, so we are ready for dinner.
There is dog hair everywhere.
classic European pork schnitzel. We are making pork schnitzel with bacon, German potato salad, and pickled red cabbage.
Oh my goodness. You know, the smart thing to do would be to clean up the house before the live stream starts. That would be the smart thing to do. But my dumbass was so wrapped up in writing poetry for tonight that I didn't even consider it. Then the dinner was done. So now we're just trying to get all the fluff together. Oh my god. Why? Okay, first of all, the baseball bat should not be a bitch to move.
These are red potatoes. It's a waxy potato. These are great for potato salads. Whatever starch cleans all the potatoes and makes it super creamy. You got potatoes, cream, up and salt.
My goodness.
Regular water, right? You got salt. You want to simmer that bacon. Little strips of bacon, right?
Whew.
How do we know when our potatoes?
Look at this mess. Hey, Miar.
Let's slice
Yes, subscribe.
something that we haven't done yet, which is cut off the area.
I'm tired.
This is a slice, not a dice.
Gio was actually on there watching me play the game. If you don't
It's like a paste.
follow me on Facebook and you want to see me go live and see me gaming live, Facebook is where it's originally going to be at. There's going to be some live stream while gaming on YouTube, but it's going to be some half-assery. So this is what we're dealing with right now. It looks like a Build-A-Bear massacre because the dogs can't help but tear apart the toys that they get.
Let's pickle some cabbage now.
Alright, here we go.
Pink peppercorns, salt, sugar.
Doesn't it take days to effectively pickle something?
As thin as you can. We're just gonna
Depends on what it is and how your
simmer it
technique
and dump
is.
it in here. We're just gonna let it do its thing.
You can make quick ones though. I've done it.
This is a tenderloin.
Seriously?
Tenderest,
Yeah.
leanest part, slice it. You have kind of a good
Well,
material to start
The dogs went and broke part of the bell structure.
And I'm going to just pull it through. So
This
it's
is supposed to be up here.
Taking the flat side of this, my meat mallet, or we call it the potato. Just pound.
Why are you guys tearing lamb chop up? I can hear it.
Out. I'm going to put them through the standard.
Sure, they get to tear things up,
That's fancy.
but when I do it, I get in trouble for it.
What do you tear up?
one
Mostly my body.
tablespoon of oil in the egg whisk. It's one of the most important things about schnitz. Okay. Unlike a Milanese, we want this coating puffy. So we're looking for about
Also kind of looks like we had a
75.
real life massacre with all these beef
Don't ever
bones we
splash
got
that
lying around.
you go over here. That's kind of the color we're looking for right here.
Golden brown. We're gonna do what's called a pan fry. Lay it in there gently. These guys are gonna cook really quickly. This guy's done. All right. Did you have a question?
The AC unit in the bedroom's turned off, right?
Yeah.
I figured out like the paper towel. It's
Good Lord.
Okay.
We're gonna build the sauce plate.
What?
Same pan, throw the anchovy.
Are you gonna take their toy away?
What? Are they like the little fish guys? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, honey, that's not very fair.
I'm lying.
I warned you. Wait a minute. Wasn't one of the stipulations that I would not be the one cleaning up the mayhem and the madness? Hey, King Corgi.
Now let's start the sauce. We're gonna take some lingonberries.
Critters dogs. That's bad, Gio. That is a terrible reference to history. I want to go through. You grab my ass. How dare you?
Don't forget, I'll study it.
Pretty sure I'm singing it wrong, but that's good. That's okay. At least I'm singing.
What do you sing?
It's a church song that Elvis once sang. Ay, you motherfucking wrist! Come here. Come here. Come on. Show you. Urgh. Bend that wrist so that it fucking stretches out. Maybe a part of me wants to hurt it more. But that is not how you actually help things. To get Wolf. Wolf is in his kennel. That's the way he wants it. Alright, we are going to try to vacuum up a little bit in the area that I'm going to be using.
Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet? You butt ahead.
I stole the cherry.
You stole the cherry.
Yep.
Gosh darn it. Alright, here we go. Are you fucking kidding me? What are you connected to?
The vacuum?
Honey, that does not help a damn thing. This cord is running up on this table for some reason. Like, what in the hell is going on here? Oh, fuck. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's beyond my comprehension. I am just a simpleton. You gotta hear that low sound. You motherfucker. It just turned itself. Since we really don't have that much room in the bag anymore, we're not going to do more than that. Do you have Henry Hovers over there? Wolfie! Oh, whatever. You want all the attention. Wolfie! Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, hey buddy. Don't drop that! I just got rid of that.
Goes a long way.
What did she draw?
It's not she, it's Oliver.
What did she draw?
a bone that I just took out of there. All right. So today's workout. Pretty straightforward. Fiber. Come here. You wanted attention.
My pork schnitzel dish, but you put your own spin on the potato side.
That's what you want.
Sorry? No, it's good.
There you go.
Oh, you have a mandolin. Oh. They double slit out a mandolin.
So go get your bone.
Go for it. I'm the most freaked out I've ever been. My mind goes completely blank. How we doing, man? I'll take that as good. That's the verbal thumbs up, I believe. Oh no. Trust. Or Jeff is telling me. What I was taught? Alright, we got some tater tot over here.
It's a really little potato peel. I'm not sure if this was smart. Oh, Tracy, yes.
Good night, Gordy.
Right. Oh, yeah. Are the potatoes washed already that are over
Yes, they're all right.
Chef Jeff drops them off. Cutting potatoes. Let's just do that. My own spin. Get those spin. So I decided to use red potatoes and some potatoes. That's a spin.
Cody, and
Oh, that's different.
Cody's just getting a red finger. Feels like it's going perfectly, except and sneaking up on you.
oh, I see a fresh meat.
I feel like
Oliver, move.
he likes it.
We're trying two twists now.
Several more
Oh,
red.
I'll be right with you. I gotta go and take care of something in the restroom.
Every day, multiple times a day. Almost got all these babies in here.
Looking good. Daddy, you got it.
Thank you. I got little ones, so they'll.
That's good. Yeah, go quicker. Just keep an eye on them in that water, though.
Yeah.
We're getting him in 2 weeks.
Think about how we're changing up those potatoes now, guys. While those potatoes are cooking, you got to go creamy with mayo. Sour cream.
And right, Gio.
Something fun in there.
Amanda, some tricky contraption comes in my way. I know I'll fall victim to it. So the mandolin, of course, proves to be as tricky as I thought it was going to be. Do I have it upside down? Am I ever gonna figure this out? And am I gonna kill myself? All right, Tracy, very careful, please. I see blood in my future.
Be careful. Hey, be careful.
Oh my god. I'm struggling with this mandolin. This mandolin is going to kill me in the challenge. I have taught lots of people how to use a mandolin, and I've never had someone cut themselves on it once. And I'm not going to start today.
Nope, it's the same amount of room as Ben. The only difference is he put up the tables.
Here, and once you start to get closer to your fingers, you keep moving up. Yes. Look, I got slices. I'm so excited. Do you see, no, stop, this angle. Okay, because this is gonna be the safest way for you to do it. Thank you so much. You too, bigger angle. This is a handle.
Oh, gotcha. Most dangerous instrument in the kitchen, plus worst cooks in America equals missing finger. Gone.
Can you just leave it on the mandolin?
Oh, like that?
The back one, yeah.
Okay.
Now, you're getting very close to your finger. Be careful, please.
All right, I'm back. Everything okay? All right.
So while the potatoes are boiling, I need to get started on my schnitzel.
Something smells off.
My schnitzel.
You know any German?
I don't know any.
Oh wait, I used to say I am drunk in German. Ich bin drunk. I know I don't know you're drunk.
Like a tasty vibe. That's my vibe.
We need DERS. All right, so we'll start by taking care of the critters. Oh wait, we'll probably start by giving the dog some food.
Alright, I mean, okay. Is white wine, that's fine. Okay.
There you go.
Might be a situation with potato and apple salad, I might have done apple cider. Similar flavor.
We need to get some dog food, honey.
You're supposed to today.
Why didn't we then? We were all the way out there. What?
Neither one of us thought of it.
So exciting. It's all downhill.
Move.
Hey Jeff, what? Hey Jeff. Jeff. Hey Jeff. Jeff.
Hmm.
What is it you? You said it's mayonnaise and butter to something. Yeah, questions. Almost 380. No, it's 375, but on the button. Okay. I will that. You can't spend 50% of your time asking me questions. What are you doing with the onions?
Here we go.
Yeah. How are you going to put on your potatoes? I was going to do mayonnaise and pickles, but I'm just going to do mayonnaise, celery, add a little bit more. Mayonnaise,
Now.
Yeah.
Our tarantulas seem to be going into a. Oh, wait, no, she's out. Now she should be hungry because they eat about once a week. But she was so blended in with her environment that I was just like, she must be in her den. She is not. Gio, you are all the way on the other side of the world. They keep coming back. Who's they?
Right?
All right. Oh, ants. Yeah, no. So what you want to do when you're trying to take care of ants is get yourself some borax. They have it in a, what is that? A bag you can typically get at the store here in the United States. You mix a small portion of it into a sugary substance. They might be going after protein now. But it's what they use on a lot of the ant traps. So what'll happen is the ants will see it at first as food for their colony. They will take it and carry it down to their queen and feed it to the queen, and the queen will die because they can't process the borax. Nail gun. Well, put the borax up in an area where, put the bait up in an area where the kitten can't get to it. My God. What?
I cannot process what's happening. Not going home tonight, Court. You had better do my bed. Tracy, that was a very cute, like, mom little, just tap, 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 tap. Good luck, right? 15 minutes remain.
That's also another idea, is find out where the anthill is and pour, well, crap into it.
The hardest part of this cook will be managing the heat of that oil.
Tracy, I'm gonna turn your oil down just a little, huh? You want like a jacuzzi, not a white water rapid. White water rapid. Okay. My oil won't turn down, it's at 380.
So what do we say?
Put a little more oil in.
Little bit though, 380.
Here we go. Would you stop?
Double check that.
That looks very good.
Now that the oil went down to 320, should I higher it again?
Yeah, higher it again.
Higher it again, yeah.
How's this sit? catch that. Looks good. All right. This is definitely one of the hardest things I've ever done. So I go on to what I think is going to be the last and the easiest step, the lingonberry sauce.
Okay, well, that's not gonna do it.
5 whopping tablespoons of sugar. I'm adding sugar, it's cooking, I'm looking, it's reducing, I'm tasting, and it is bitter. Oh, Lord, I'm now freaking out. I don't know how to cut the bitterness of these berries, so I just add more sugar. Still bitter. More sugar.
Come on.
It's still bitter. I don't know what to do. I'm completely losing my mind. I've done by this point like a cup and a half of sugar in this thing. I don't know where else I can go with this sweetness.
Got him. All right, so Theraphosa apophysis has been fed. Well, if they're outside and you keep the cat inside and you can ascertain where they're getting in at outside, you could potentially go and put the borax, remember, it's not direct borax, it's borax mixed in with like jam. And you want the borax to be like hidden by the flavor of the jam. So you don't want to overdo it with the borax. The ant, I mean, not the spider. Yeah, I'm going to give my tarantula fentanyl. All right, so this is the Theraphosa apophysis. It is commonly referred to as a Goliath pink leg tarantula, not to be confused with the Goliath pink toe, which is actually an Avicularia avicularia. The Avicularia avicularia is an arboreal species of tarantula that does not get nearly as big as this critter right here. This animal is primarily seen as an insectivore, but will go and take time out of its busy schedule to track down sick and injured vertebrates that it can prey upon. Things like snakes, mice, juvenile rats, birds. There have been a couple of cases where larger species of tarantulas have even seen carrying off some juvenile possums. So that is something to keep in mind. This little critter has got a second roach in its cage that has its head chopped off. Unfortunately, this time, the effects of having its head chopped off is pretty substantial because it stopped moving almost immediately. That is not what we want, as sadistic as that sounds. You still want to have some movement because tarantulas are accustomed to hunting via movement. They tend to need to feel vibrations in their web. When you go to feed them something that's already dead, like for instance a chicken heart, oftentimes you got to go and wiggle the chicken heart on their webbing to get them to bite at it. They will take immobile prey items, but it takes a minute for them to find them, and sometimes they never actually get to that point. Look at her. She is stunning.
I'm cautiously optimistic. This is the first time I went with my gut on things. I put myself all out on the limb with it. It's kind of either sink or swim.
Okay, first of all, that's way too close.
Fantastic. It really is. You did a great job on that. Lingonberries aren't my favorite. It's like so still sour, but I love your potato salad.
Absolutely amazing. Oh, and we gotta go and put her back. I will have to go and address that secondary roach at a later time. So how's it been going, guys?
When I look at this like little white potato, you wouldn't look at that and say,
Finally got a hold of somebody today that can go and pass the video that I took of the people dumping, the business dumping on Front Avenue out there in Portland. Got that video to somebody who can do something about it. Trying to contact the government about that was so dumb. Like, we're going to leave you a message, and we may or may not actually go and do anything about it. So, by all means, piss off. That's pretty much the vibe you get from the government system involved with reporting illegal dumping. There we go. That's good to hear. Alf got a hold of me, asked me if I would wear a Torn Hub t-shirt, and I said so long as there was a tornado emblem on it, because a lot of people, for some reason, maybe it's the hub at the end of it, seem to think that Torn Hub has something to do with another Orn hub that's out there. And it really doesn't. It's basically tornado stuff, because here in the United States, tornadoes are fairly prolific. We even got a couple of them out here in Oregon this year. Yeah, it rhymes with Corn Hub. You know. Although they use the word corn to mask the other word that rhymes with scorn. Sounds very close to born or adorn. Mourn is another one. Pork hub. Thump thump. It's Incredibunny. No. Sounds like I need to go and take care of the water. Oh, shit. Look at our little friend here. This.
Why is she always under there lately?
I don't mind it. It means that we can get a good view of him. I'm still not going to try to touch the little bastard. That thing is faster than greased lightning. I don't feel like getting bit. Very close. You're missing one letter there, Geo, but I think you know that. So like I said, this is a Vietnamese centipede. It is another tropical terrestrial animal. It's technically an insect, not an arachnid. We do have at least one insect in our collection then. It is probably one of the most venomous animals that we own. Not quite capable of killing any man. But if you have a bad enough reaction to it, it can kill you. That is an insect. Oh, heck no. It is technically a centipede. It is a larger variety of centipede that is pretty much found everywhere that's tropical, is what I read. They called it the Vietnamese centipede because that was the main place where they initially found it. But if you actually research, you'll find that this critter is like down in places like South America, you know, where he just, it gets around a lot. We'll call it that. An insect is meant to be small. No, you just hope that they're small. This critter is most certainly not. So we're going to come over here. Boop. We're all good now. Good little friend. No bite. No bite. Small ones, not that massive. I love Geo. Leash, LOL, JK. No, just like a hamster, no leash, no leash. And just like a hamster, no hold either. I will never fucking hold a hamster again. You ever been bitten by a hamster? Fuck them little furry bastards. And I think you know where I'm going with this. I think you know. By the way, we've already covered them once, but I think you know what we're covering tonight in our pet poem. Fucking hate hamsters. They're evil, spelled with a capital E. Filled with malice.
The first thing I do is grab pretzel bread, sauerkraut, spicy Dijon mustard, and
I've only been bit once by hamsters. That was enough for me, sir. Yeah, never again. Hamsters are a no-no. And to the bastard that went out to Syria and picked up the first fuzzy little bastard, his name was Israel, by the way. He can go and consume a satchel of rancid Richards. That is what he can do. Exactly, Incredibunny. All right, good night, Nova. It's the Lotus. By the way, where are all of my likes? I see 7 of you here. I only see 3 likes. This math ain't mathin'. Here we go. Now we've gotten 3 of these guys taken care of. I'm gonna go and at least put the female's cage for the roaches away while we are out. Well, actually, we're probably gonna wait until we get the YouTube money. But once we do, while we're out, we're gonna pick up some larger containers. What? Lotus still has me blocked. Why? Sins of the body probably is exactly right. Oh my god. But Lotus doesn't have me blocked. She has the Yeezy fan blocked.
If she had you blocked, she couldn't be on there.
Yeah, I know. Yeezy is apparently blocked, is what he's saying. AKA, local. And he's big sad about it. Kids are called crotch goblins. Get it right. All right, here we go. Get down on the ground.
I'm just gonna start over with a new bun, and this time I'm gonna make sure I keep my
We do.
There
1, 2. 1, 2.
Push your way through all of them.
1, 2.
It's starting to curl. Successful, it doesn't make it, it sticks to the pan. I'm thinking, oh gosh, here we go again. I finally got it. Time is running out.
Holy fuck?
What?
Oh, I'm just looking at a huge pile of sundry tomatoes she put on her thing.
Oh God. Whew. Oliver, no.
little bit messy. And I see Jenny's, and it is a
Oh.
masterpiece.
I look at the Cole sandwich and it looks very.
Oh, the back and forth twists are so much worse. One, two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can we get a round of applause for Critter? Alright, why is it pointing a finger at me? Was that supposed to be a fist? My screen's dirty. Oh.
Italian version of bratwurst. I like the sun-dried tomatoes in there.
I'll be right back, folks.
My mouth always started wanting to
Really?
I think a lot of people probably wish it not good. Okay, we have a little slippage. But I like the pretzel roll. I like the sauerkraut with the cheese and the pickles.
The closest of rock station to like my memory of rock is from tree a little more quick little on there.
I feel like there could be a case to be made for either one of these. The construction of this sandwich is very nice. The flavor profiles in this sandwich are better. It's gonna come down to which sandwich I would want to do.
Yeah, I think that's what it boils down to.
Step into my office.
Okay.
Dan and I have to
Oliver, move!
escape. Cook another week here. It belongs to Big B.
Which would pretty big dish be?
Awesome job, Jenny.
I feel so.
It's me, local. Opium Sean is local.
I'm so sorry, Nicole, that means you are eliminated, but you are not leaving us empty-handed. You will take home $2,500.
Oliver, get away from the fucking door, or you're gonna get in trouble. Go. Enough trying to play me.
Animals find their homes. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to ask you for your paper. Just remember, once a rockin' red star, always a rockin' red star.
Same thing goes with Yeezy.
I still consider myself local.
So Yeezy's local and Sean's local.
I will continue to cook.
I don't know. That seems like a Geo move right there. All right. Let's move this. Whew. Looks like they built that mound up even more. I wonder if they have a den or something under there. Look at this, honey. There's that big ass mound right there. They've webbed up over here a little bit. There's the male with the wonky leg. Still with us. And there's the female. Chilling. She hasn't left there in a while. Now, I'm not too worried about that because tarantulas can go months without eating. They do so in the wild consistently because food is not constantly available for them. So they have developed a body that allows them to forego food. Now, they also don't seem to have a lot of crickets left. So that could be it right there.
Break that curse. You guys must solve these recipe Mad Lib boards.
As you can see, this cage is very, very dry. It needs to be because these guys are typically from Yemen. Yemen's not exactly known for its high humidity. All right, Sugar Daddy Durs. Oh no.
Well, finally, he needs sleep.
Winner of this photo challenge.
So, hon,
Hi, Orophile.
we're for sure not gonna want dinner on Sunday, right?
Why?
I don't know what time we're having food at home today.
Oh yeah, no. Orophile, everybody remembers you. And you told me that I needed to look up George Hamill. Yeah, I've heard about George Hamill.
Well-constructed recipes. One of the
There are a lot of generals that led to victories.
Once they choose the correct ingredients, they need to get to cooking coconut shrimp.
Well, hopefully Durs goes. I could ask at this point. Durs donated so much money to the cause. It's ridiculous. Now, we're gonna pick up this cage. We're gonna set it over here. And we're gonna put the weight on top of it.
Let's go, James. Come on.
It depends entirely on the rum. Not all rum is coconutty.
Only the coconut rum.
Yeah, right. Oh, she did eat it. Okay, but she also dirtied her water dish with it. So there's that. Thank you. Oh, Duchess. Are you just a frustrated child? Yeah. Yeah. Oliver's just like, I'm such a dork. Here we go. Ugh.
The blue team is already done and they've started cooking. And I don't know. Do you want to do this?
Boy, I have become a meme. What do you mean you've become a meme?
Try this.
Lordy.
Is there anything you want me to get extra?
I don't know.
Because right now I have stuff for
I have become. Oh my god. Hey! Hey! She already ate. Look at that. That's all that's left of the roach we gave her yesterday. You can't get any bigger. You will going to pop. You are going to be. First of all, to be honest, if you guys are wondering why I'm just walking away from her open cage, I am 90% sure she can't climb out of that cage right now with how fat she is. Alright.
Batter for their coconut shrimp. Mixing the wet with the dry. Yes, just until it comes together. Remember, like the waffle batter? They have to put the coconut and the panko on the outside of the shrimp, fry it, and then whip together a fruit dipped in the sauce.
No pressure. Make it look pretty, right? This challenge will test the recruits and make them think on their own.
Oh, little shrimp head little bowls. Don't look at me.
Plus, applying everything they've learned thus far.
Not great. Alright. I start making my back.
What are you putting in there?
The coconut here. Oh my god.
No, the coconut goes, we dip it in the batter and then dredge it.
This is not right at all. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Alright. Don't attack me.
Calm down and start over again.
Well, thank you. She didn't attack me. MacArthur and French General Ferdinand Foch, Philip Patton. Mm-hmm. Look how big she is. She is so ridiculous. She looks like a standard cartoon version of a spider at this point. She looks more like an orb weaver or a black widow with that abdomen being so big than she does a fucking tarantula. Look at this shit. Absolutely beautiful though. Look at how much shine she has. And to think she's only going to get bigger with all of this food that she's ingesting. That's fucking terrifying. Like, this is my hand in comparison to the 10-gallon tank, okay? This is my hand in comparison to her. Ridiculous. Holy cow. She molts again. Not only are we gonna have to get her a new cage, we're gonna have to start taking her for fucking walks. Which general did you like? Well, I was not brought up on studying World War One. As a matter of fact, in the schools that I was a part of, it was basically glossed over. Most of our time was studying World War II, and even then we did not get too much into generals, but rather what happened during the war, because the American school system is a broken and weak one. For instance, I hear tales of certain schools now teaching kids that the Trail of Tears was simply Native Americans willfully leaving their homes so that settlers can move in. That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Honestly. I donate for Bug Zapper. Heck no, we wouldn't kill our babies. They're so beautiful. A little ornery, I will give you that, but they are so beautiful. Look at her. You know how much time and energy? Remember when I told you I don't think she's strong enough to carry that booty up blast? She is struggling to hold herself there. It's like the octopus that they had over at the Oregon Aquarium. That they literally fed so much, they didn't have to worry about it escaping. This is a really good... Like, look at that. She is big. She's almost got that jumping spider boota. Insane. So we did feed her yesterday. And we fed legs today. We're going to probably get crickets while we're out tomorrow to feed everybody else. The green bottle blue tarantula has eaten the majority of the crickets in her cage, and she's not coming out anymore. Holy cow. Ooh. Oh yeah, and she's gonna be bigger.
I've never cut up a mango before, so I'm assuming you just cut it like an avocado.
Dig deeper. She's not just really cutting the mango, she's butchering the mango.
Big, chunky, and obese. Overweight spider. Right? Between your guys's banter that usually is in the realms of the outrageous and the ridiculous animals that I keep, I think that's the main reason why people stay on here. Let's see if we can just for a moment. Her cage is not exactly. No. Fuck. That's rude, child. To flee while I was about to see if we could see your ventral. Naughty. Or would that make me naughty for trying to see her ventral? Anywho. It's more of an addiction. All right. Ooh, you know what we could do this Sunday? Work on getting at least one of the tarantula molts in a bit of resin. You need your fix of the critter stream. Look at this girl. She is just being so adorable sitting there like that. How you doing, baby? I need to pour some water in your cage, don't I? So this right here. Oh, F no. Yeah, bunnies would have a problem with ball pythons. This right here is a Firefly Morph ball python. She is one of the spendier breeds. Although right now, for some fucked off reason, Petco is trying to sell standard ball pythons for over $100. No. Naughty, naughty, Mrs. Kool-Aid. I would rather you not try to track me.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I cannot wait to see what you guys play.
Yeah, and it's not like they don't have every opportunity to do so. We have plenty of carpenters. We have plenty of other tradesmen out there, tradeswomen, tradespeople, if you would, that know what they're doing, and they need to have some, what would you call it, hired hands anyway, to do the job appropriately. Who's to say that we could not incorporate other businesses that exist into the extracurricular activity side of schooling? It would be a win-win-win because the students would go into a skill set as apprentices and still earn money. They would still learn, and the school would still benefit from all of the notoriety that would be involved with that situation. We have, auto body shops that need hired hands, kids that are interested in cars that don't have, shops at school anymore because the government decided that it was no longer a necessary trade to be taught in. You want to see Mochi? You want to see Mochi? Mochi is currently sleeping, but it's the weekend, but we got to get up. Did that just say 21:42? It's 9:42.
You started to go live like 45 minutes later.
Okay. So. Okay, well. Come on. We are going to take care of the majority of the animals now. Do another set, and then. I can't believe it's 9:42 though. The hour's really been going for the live's already over an hour long. That doesn't make any sense. It makes even less sense since I didn't have my second energy drink. What's mean of Mochi? That's crazy. That's so crazy. All right, so this right here is our Asian forest scorpion. He is a tropical terrestrial arachnid, not a tarantula though. Oh no. You see, his venom is located on his ass. Now, here. Turn the light off. This is bio. We're gonna have to forego the poem until tomorrow. By the way, we don't have enough time. This is biofluorescence. It is a chemical reaction that occurs when somebody shines a black light on a scorpion. It occurs because the chemicals in the scorpion's exoskeleton actually absorb the black light and convert it into a light frequency that we can more easily see. All right. So if you're in an area that has quite a few scorpions, you want to assess the situation that you're in. Your best bet is to get yourself a black light. Go looking for them. Generally speaking, you want to keep your distance to the best of your ability, especially if you are in an area that has scorpions that have a stronger venom, a little bit more toxic than your average arachnids. Where did I fucking put that? Mister. There it is. I think that those side twists that I'm incorporating work so much better, the back and forth rather than just doing one side. I think that that is just the bee's knees. Unfortunately, we don't have as much time to get them done today. Now you'll watch here and see that she goes and scoots underneath the flat surface. That is typical scorpion behavior when they're out in the desert or in rocky terrain, or even where they can get under bark. They will slip into a flat area. Whew. She is so gorgeous, though. Look at that. Whoop, there she goes. Now, we don't put any weights on the top of her cage because she does not have the ability to climb up smooth glass surfaces. She also rarely makes an attempt. She is usually good right where she's at. I'm hoping that the side twists that I'm starting to do will help me amplify the striking force that I have on the game so that I can start knocking more people out with the one shot. I got a one-shot knockout today. That was fucking crazy work. God, okay, that makes me so bummed out. So, from what I understand, one of my favorite people that is over at Recology is getting let go.
Another one?
The one that I like to hang out with that says that's crazy work. Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't want to go and make speculations on here. I like the kid too much. But from what I understand, he is going to find other work anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want somebody else.
But I have got another virtual machine software. So what are you going to use it for? World domination, sir? Taking over the interwebs like a madman. Plotting a course for discourse, of course. Or would it be out to enforce discourse, of course? That sounds better. Probably the original world domination. Well, you're almost there. Oh, what did you do to your water, child? Ugh. Typical millennial reaction if whenever something irks us. Child, I need you to move. Come on. Get away from your water dish. I believe that she is an adult female. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Thank you for leaving me alone. Her water dish is absolutely gross right now. Wow. I think that is the most chill that she has ever been. I'm not sure if I should be happy or concerned. Alright, and this is how large she is. Look at that. Her leg span's also pretty impressive. Storm strong to severe tonight. Damn, Adam. Well, I hope you stay safe, buddy. Don't get too carried away with the weather. I know, that was terrible humor. We are just doing our typical spooter stuff. This is Waffles, the Harpicter Polcrypes male. Just chilling in his little pad there. He's got plenty of water to drink here, and his enclosure is looking good and dry, which is what we want. He is very much an insectivore. There are very few species of vertebrate critter small enough that that guy could possibly get a chance to prey upon. We are moving through these a little bit faster because I know that it's almost bedtime. And we have got to get to bed soon because we are getting up early tomorrow for the setting up of the bazaar that we are attending. So probably should have started this sooner when I had the chance. This is Gem, our Brazilian blue violet male. He is brother to another, brother from another mother to the other Brazilian blue violet male. Both of these were obtained from two different sources. We were hoping this one would be the male and the other one would be the female, but the other one turned out to be male as well. Shit happens. Oliver, you will get to go out soon enough. All right, Lotus, have a good night. The chat's moving so fast. Oh, we got 8 likes. 8 likes. Yes. Started a little bit late tonight, and other people have got stuff to do, so I understand if some of our frequent flyers don't come through. I get it. Now, we are going to move this critter over here. I'm going to have to drop another 2. Number 2, not another 2. There we go. Ooh, is this how people feel when they don't have caffeine in their system anymore? This is absolute horse caca. How do you guys do it out there, those who don't take caffeine? Those LDS folks out there who think caffeine is not an acceptable form of staying awake. This is just dreadful. Wait, I used to be caffeine free. Hey, Joe. Don't you make a break for it now. You're our good noodle. You better stay our good noodle. This is Blue, our other Brazilian blue violet. He is the one that does not get out when he's not supposed to do, unless, well, yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say, unless we want him to. And then I was like, well, then it's not when he's supposed to. My brain's not braining. My thoughts aren't thinking. My mind is not thinking of the kind of designs it needs to stay benign. Hey, Nelson! Welcome to the chat. We are just wrapping it up for the night. We are getting the animals taken care of in a swift manner. I swear to God, it sounds like somebody's on the front porch. Just his face. Taste the Marchers. Taste the baby. He is so adorable. He is eventually going to get bred with Belle, and they are likely going to have some Brazilian. No, that brain is just not wanting to function. They are eventually going to likely have some Firefly morph offspring, and I say that because she's the one that is carrying the dominant gene betwixt the two of them. His genes that give him his patterning, his white appearance, are technically not dominant genes. They are recessive genes. So you got to have two parents that share the same gene and hope that the children come out wielding it. When are we supposed to get more of this?
Sunday.
Sunday? Wolf, move! He got boba tea eyes, that's right. Oh yeah, definitely happier with it. It's cooler now that I get to go and hang around outside with my hair all short and stuff. The head wrap works so much better now that I've got a haircut, because that shit was a nightmare. What?
If you had to choose a shirt, would you wear 2X or 3?
What shirt?
I don't know.
Generally 3, but if it's like a elastic shirt, 2. Like I think the black shirts that I have are why? What's going on? Is your mom making me a shirt?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, then who's asking?
If she has the shirt, she's going to.
Okay, well, apparently I am gonna get styled up because I am going to be an active member of the team. Not an albino mochi, although you never know what kind of recessive genes Belle might have in her roster. But what we do know is that the genes that bring up her appearance are dominant. Possibly co-dominant, but dominant, I believe is a term for it. Like if she were to go and shack up a little guy's genes might come out more frequently than hers amongst the batch. However, as we found out recently, little guy is a little bit too old to be doing the hanky spanky. What are you doing? What is it? Oh, wait. Oh, my wife is touching me. Yeah, that's a better reaction right there.
Oh, I know.
Oh, God. I still can't believe that after I got done with that second round of the boxing game, I managed to get a rash in my on my undermoob area, right here, right there, under the nipple that you can clearly see through my shirt. It's right there. I looked down for a second. I thought I had skin cancer. I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? All right, we just have the roaches, and then I
resin.
want what?
And resin.
Resin. You want to get the resin done tonight?
It needs to be for tomorrow.
All right, we can do it. It's just we're running out of time. All right. Come on. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Once we're done with this, do the resin, and then we'll hopefully do one more set. Shit, that was almost a no-no. And we have a death.
What?
2 deaths.
I didn't do it.
Oh wait, no, just 1 death in the mold. Oliver, quit walking underfoot! Hey, what's up, Edits? It's actually a pretty good name. Not gonna lie. No, and now Oliver wants out. Well, of course he wanted out before, but... we are going to be working on getting these guys another tote, too. Nope, yep. That's a male. Probably work on putting some bigger holes in the male cage.
That poor Becky.
Okay, that's a female. Yep, we have 2 females right here. These are orange head roaches. And if you're wondering what that noise is when you toss a new male into the other males, they typically go crazy because the new male smells female. He's got the pheromones. Now these are what we use to feed at least two types of animal in our... What is going on with this one? Okay, he might be... I forgot where I was going. I can't believe we're this close to being out of fish flakes.
Sorry, we'll get some on Sunday.
Might not have that much time. Yeah, we won't have that much time.
Dog kernels until then?
I'm thinking yes. We don't have any other option. It's not a bad option, it's just not the best option. Where the fuck did I put the bag?
This bag?
Not the dog food, honey. The roach food.
Oh, hon.
What? Okay. So the males typically have a white dot on the tip of their abdomen, and the females do not. The males and the females of this particular variety of roach both share having wings, so you cannot differentiate male and female via wings. Get the fuck out of your food dish. What are you running some sort of a communal in there? Shit. Yep. Dog food for now. Actually, more concerned about the dubias because they're the ones that are most likely to sell. Okay. Now, we are going to be, in the future, once we finally get that paycheck from YouTube, we are going...
Could be as soon as Monday.
Which could be as soon as Monday. We are going to start looking for locking lid totes that we can turn into more cages, because that is the bee's knees. Duchess, get out of the middle of the floor. Duchess. Go on. She literally went and sat in the middle of the floor and looked up at me like, hi. Child? All right.
Yeah, not gonna be too much late.
What time do we have to get up tomorrow?
Be at mom's at 6:45, so 6.
We are, oh, come on. We are going to be very late.
Where's the bell in here?
Wait, why are we meeting up at your mom's?
To drop the dogs off?
Oh, right. Okay, so this is, generally speaking, my wife's shindig. Oops, sorry. Honey. Oh, come on. Honey.
Yeah?
Oof. You dropping things.
Oh.
You have the water?
It's right in down. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually just a frame. It's got the stock photos in it. We just haven't used it yet. We were trying to do something for Hiram's mom.
And we got lazy.
No comment.
Don't tear. It makes me uncomfortable doing this because I feel like I'm going to tear this shit up. That sounded tearing.
No, it didn't.
All right, so first up, we have the See No Evil skull. Yeah, I hope Mimi's doing okay. She hasn't shown up for this live yet.
I know Rosie likes this part too. So yeah, I already had silver, so I decided to do the three different purples.
Look at that. Speak No Evil. I have a request to be made on an item to be molded. I'm sorry, Spanky, but I will not have my dong molded. That's just not going to happen. That's for my wife's eyes only.
You're weird.
His reaction is going to be priceless.
Not what I needed. This poor ducky.
What would you like molded, Spanky? Damn.
Save that for Alf.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Like it. I love it.
This one's fighting. A certain top-shaped item.
I'm confused.
Do you need to send us, like, something you want us to buy, like, mold-wise? Because we'll make it, but you're going to have to pay for it. And if it's too funny, it will wind up on the live stream. Swear to God, if it's a gun part, I don't think it would work.
Okay. Oh, my phone's over there.
Ooh. So this is the strawberry this time. Very light pink. Oh, that makes me want to have some freaking strawberry lemonade. Luckily, I don't see my nemesis here.
Which one?
The fucking axolotl.
No, I already got like 6 of those.
Have you checked Discord yet?
I haven't gotten any notifications yet. He might have sent it to you personally. That's a cute color.
Yeah, it is. Look at that. Somebody is definitely going to be buying that, be it this time or the next.
Okay, he sent it to you,
All right.
not just the Discord.
Because we're friends like that.
Other side of you.
Why do you always gotta get the ones that fight me? Why can't you get the ones that are set in resin that's like the fucking stuff that I have in the drawer? Where you can basically just...
I don't pick out the molds.
Oh. Is this new?
No.
So that's a See No Evil. I want to see... If it's funny enough, maybe.
The hard part is finding a mold for it, possibly.
Oh, can you start turning the cages back on?
Oh, yeah.
Why is only one ear painted?
Because from when I painted it, I think that ear stayed in there. Or are they bubble in it? I can't do that one. So you're done.
No, honey.
It's got character.
It's a mutoid! You know what a mutoid is, right? It's what they called mutant on Waterworld.
It's been a while since I've seen that.
What?
I have seen it, though.
That in and of itself is a miracle.
Don't worry, after this you only have 4 left.
Oh, God.
Should I add mold one?
Yes. While I'm fighting with this one.
Yes, I will pull those.
I can see the stream within the stream. It's the Matrix. Oh, God. Did I hear fucking Waterworld? No, I said Waterworld, not fucking Waterworld. That's probably a whole different movie.
No, he's talking about the unrated version.
Okay, so that's actually pretty snazzy, not gonna lie. Fuck that movie. Dude, Spanky, what the fuck?
A lot of people hate that movie.
It was one of 5 VHS I had as a kid. Oh, God. Why would people hate that movie? It's a classic.
Oh. People hate that movie.
Honey, how do you expect me to get this out? I'm going to guess that you had a sibling that liked to watch it that was either autistic or very young. Did you seriously not be able to do it and then tell me to use my nails?
Your nails are longer than mine. What?
You better watch it, child.
Did I lie?
His my nails are longer than yours.
By a parent or a sibling?
Oh yeah, definitely a sibling.
Yep.
Could be worse. You could have the Dragon Tales song burned into the back of your head.
I loved that show as a kid.
Okay, honey,
Yeah.
start using your compressor. I'm so tired of like telling you and then coming across this right here. The bubbling on the bottom. We got it for you to use. Start utilizing it.
Dragon tails, dragon tails.
It's like talking to a brick wall.
See, it doesn't look like a penis. We're good.
Oh my god. Fucking. Here you go, honey.
Thank you, hon.
And I won't have time to do my exercises.
That just wants to help.
Stop. Dragon tails, snorting lines never fail. But it's supposed to be funny, guys. That is, and this is our box of goodies right here. Oh, that's how I remember that shit. You look mighty, Duchess. All right, you guys have a good night. Stay safe, and remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. Duchess and Oliver, come on.